And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, after what turned out to be a brief reprieve from the rainfall earlier on this morning, now more of that heavy rain rolling in northward across the viewing area over the last couple of hours, and you can see even heavier rainfall remains just off to our southwest. And the only reason we're seeing all of this precipitation, well, one of the reasons rather, you can see this nice potent curling perfect looking round of low pressure moving across the Dakotas and Minnesota. And as this low really just churns across the upper Great Plains, it's going to continue to pull more of that moisture northward and bring additional chances of rainfall back to the viewing area. Now, your precision tracker radar, you can see some of the heaviest rainfall right now right over Tippecanoe County, and zooming in just a tad bit, you can see right around West Point, Battleground, just southwest of Delphi, east of Lafayette, kind of that little S there. That's where you're seeing some of the heaviest rainfall. Off to the west across parts of Warren County, just southwest of Oxford, south of Ambia, west of Attica, seeing some of that heavy rainfall at this point as well. And as far as rain amounts go, what we're looking at is anywhere between a quarter of an inch or about a tenth of an inch for the far northeastern portion of the viewing area to more than an inch for far western Warren and Fountain counties. Crawfordsville around Montgomery County, about a half an inch. Here in Tippecanoe County, at least the far western portion, right around West Lafayette, about 4/10 of an inch of rainfall over the last 24 hours alone. You can see from our Renaissance camera a gloomy image backdrop there. 49 degrees your temperature today and right now. That's been the high so far, but it's likely that temperatures with these strong southerly winds will continue to rise over the next 4 hours. Even with the cloud cover, even with the rain chances, we're going to see temperatures actually reach the mid to low 50s, and some of us already seeing the low 50s across the southwestern portion of the viewing area. Covington, Crawfordsville, Williamsport, all reading 50 degrees right now, 48 degrees in Logansport. Pulling out the entire Midwest, seeing the mild conditions for this time of the year. Our average high temperatures around the mid 40s right now. Some parts of the Midwest seeing the mid-50s, 54 Springfield, the same goes for St. Louis. Kirksville seeing 55, off to the east a little bit cooler. Lansing only about 46 degrees at this moment. So we have this frontal boundary just off to the west of us. This is going to continue to push eastward, pulling moisture all along right ahead of it. And once we get towards about 11 p.m. or midnight, that's when things begin to thin out. That rainfall begins to come to an end, pushes off to the east of us, and we look at a much drier forecast once we get towards the overnight hours, early morning hours for tomorrow. So your precision points this evening, that heavy rainfall for the evening hours dry out after about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then once we get towards tomorrow, a warmer, drier, and yes, breezy Tuesday, but nothing compared to what we're going to be dealing with this evening as far as winds go. Wind gusts all along the evening hours into the early morning hours could be as high as 30, 32 miles per hour. But notice again, temperatures as the night rolls on will be on the rise, 53 degrees by midnight. We will quickly then drop back off into the mid-40s overnight tonight once the frontal boundary passes off to the east of us. Tomorrow, scattered cloud cover, partly cloudy to mainly clear skies as a round of low pressure lifts northward, bringing warm front across the viewing area. Dry weather tomorrow. Warm weather tomorrow. High temperatures back into the upper 50s, 57 your high temperature on Tuesday. Some of us may even be lucky enough to see the 60-degree mark tomorrow afternoon. We bottom out around 44 Tuesday night. Wednesday, your high, Jeff, only about 50, and then we cool back off to around 42 in the upper 30s by the end of the work week.
That would be nice to see some sunshine. That was sorely lacking today.
Oh, gosh, you know, people don't really look forward to Mondays, mainly because of the whole work thing, but today, the rain, the cloud cover fit perfectly.
Kind of dreary. Yeah. All right, thanks, Kim.